Hi there, I'm Brooke and this is Tarot with B. So today we're really going to check out like what your spirit guides want you to know, like what you need to know right now. It's a general message, so it can be anything. So this is just what they want to get across to you right now. The message you need most, yeah? So this is pile 1 with the orange, not neon, pastel orange nail polish, pile 2 with the nice pink nail polish, and pile 3 with that, I guess, teal-ish nail polish, tealish blue. So how about we take a deep breath to get really centered. So just take a second and see which one really calls out to you. It can be the card, the nail polish, the timestamp. Just trust your intuition and really don't think too hard about it. Just trust your gut. Usually your first choice is right. So again, pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. And I'm going to get started on pile 1. You can pause the video if you'd like, but I'll see you in a minute, okay? Bye. Hi there, pile 1. So if you chose this orange nail polish or this card or this pile, this is your reading, and this is what spirit wants to tell you, your spirit guides, just any general information from your spirit guides. So I'm gonna save this card for a little bit, but first I shuffled some oracle cards, so we'll look at those first. Yeah. So let's take a look at these. Okay, so we've got hibernation and regeneration. So I think that, you know, it hasn't been super easy for you recently, and you're really like need to take some time out and just rest. I know that's so difficult because, you know, sometimes you just don't have the time, but you need to really prioritize your well-being and yourself, because I think sometimes maybe you focus on other people a lot and kind of don't allow yourself to take a minute to really chill, you know, and recharge like you should. And like maybe things have been really stressful recently, and you've just been going, and you need to just take a step back and chill. Snuggle with your, if you have a pet, snuggle with your pets, you know, get grounded, maybe get out into nature even, and just sit there for a minute and just connect with Earth, because this is Earth energy, which is Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. And simply just make yourself connect and also rest. You know, take a break. You've got to take a break, you know, so you don't burn out. That's really what it is. So you don't get burnt out. And they really were hammering this home because look, create time for yourself to unwind. I think you've been really going and going and going, and you need a minute for you. And it's crucial. It's crucial to take time for yourself so you don't get burnt out, and so you don't just hit a wall and you have no energy. It's so much worse to just deplete yourself of energy completely and hit that wall and just not be able to function than to just take a little time every day to really check in with yourself and make sure that you're relaxed and resting and unwinding from the stresses of your day-to-day situations, life, the people surrounding you, you know, all of that. Because right now you're in a transitional period. This is Cancer energy with cauliflower. I'll list that down here, actually. Yeah, because you're in this transitional period right now that is critical. Like, so that resting and relaxation is critical right now because there's a change coming. There's some sort of change coming. And to see 11 here, that's like a fresh start. 11, you know, think of it like that. Like it's a fresh start, and it's like the there a calm. You have to really take some time, maybe light some candles, you know, just really get grounded. And because there's a lot of change coming in soon, I think. And you've just got to like release anything you've been holding on to, you know, and just allow yourself to just almost enjoy the process, like, is, you know, because I think things are stressful and there's a lot going on in your life right now, but you need to really just make sure that you're taking time to take care of yourself, because we have Benton here with creative luck. You've got blessings coming in. To see both of these here with this transition and this, like, there's some stuff coming in. And with 1111, there's new changes that are they're on your horizon, like they're coming. So you really need to take the time to figure out how to help, like how you unwind best and how you get rested best. You know what I mean? Because your easiest plan of attack for resting and unwinding and all of that, because it's not easy. That isn't easy for some people. I know, like, some people hate taking a time to just stop and chill. They don't like that. And it's crucial for you to do that right now, though, because Benton she's the Japanese goddess of creativity and luck. So you've got blessings coming in. You know, you have to, like, soon you're going to be acting on something that you really want, you know? And again, it's just, I think they're going to just fall into place, these blessings. Like, things are just going to keep coming, and you have to be prepared and know how to chill out, because you'll get burnt out if you're like overwhelmed with these blessings and working really hard and all of that. Like, you'll absolutely get burnt out and hit a wall, and then you won't be able to do anything because you'll be so exhausted. And that's never good to deplete yourself. So I'm going to show you this card now. We'll do this card. Now I'll set this over here so you can kind of still see it. Okay, so this card, number 39, raindrops. Take a chance on them. Now, this could be a person, situation, something like that. But I think that I think you've been through some hardships, and you've been stressed, and maybe don't trust easily too. So, like, and again, maybe people have mistreated you as well, you know, and that's really made you want to come into this energy, but instead you pushed forward and worked really hard. And so you're all like tangled up and like tense and just really not allowing yourself to chill. But this is also Spirit's sign to, like, if you have someone in mind who this them is, you can trust them. Whoever that them is, or whatever that them is to you, you can trust. And because they'll help you weather the storm. Whatever you're enduring in day-to-day life, they'll help you, and they'll help you unwind too, you know? Like, maybe they'll really help you get grounded and help you chill out. Like, maybe you guys can go to a movie, or like just enjoy your time, you know, have a game night. I don't know, I'm just seeing the rain, and like, what do you do when it's raining, you know? Like, anything. Have a little sleepover, have a good time, you know, and just unwind. You have to like unclench a little bit. It's tight, like, oh, I don't know, my jaw, I have a tense jaw. Like, I feel like you're always like, and maybe you're like sometimes like holding back what you actually want to say to people. You know what I mean? Like, you're in that environment where you're like you bite your tongue all the time, and like, you don't want to like, but you don't want to like rock the boat or like piss anybody off, you know? So you just really keep it all inside and work your butt off, and then don't take any time for yourself, you know? But again, there's that transition coming. There's a big change coming. And whoever this them is will be there for you. They will help you through this. Even if it's a good change, you know, they'll be there for you. And all that creative luck that Benton's bringing, you know, and it doesn't have to be creative. It's anything, you know what I mean? It's just any luck, because, you know, maybe you are creative and you've been in a bit of a rut, and you've been working really hard to make something work and it hasn't been. So like, instead of taking a step back, you just keep going. But the Spirit's saying, your spirit guides are saying, really take a break. And Benton's saying, because things are coming in for you soon. Because there's this transitional period right now that is helping you learn something too, you know? But again, this person's going to be there for you. So let's get a few tarot cards. I'll just set those off to the side so I can access them easily. Okay, so what does pile 1 need to know? Yeah, look, you're working your butt off. You're working so hard, I think, and not taking a break. It's not serving you. It's not serving you to be like that. And maybe you feel like you want to walk away, or you have walked away from something in the past and it's left you down, you know, and you're kind of burying your head in the sand and just burying your head in your work, you know, and you're trying to balance it all out, and balance like your home life and maybe just relaxing with work and all of that. And it's really, really, you feel like you're drowning, and it's gonna it will get to you if you keep going. Yeah, look, everything's fine, you know. I see like your hair's all like messy and like, you know what I mean, and your makeup's running, or like whatever, you just look really stressed and like you're like everything's fine but it's not fine, you know, like, because you're so freaking stressed and you're working your butt off, which is, you know, that's okay, but you have to take time out for yourself. Please do that, please. Yes. Oh, look at that bottom of the deck, because there's a transformation coming. Again, with that transition, the transition card we just had, there's a transformation coming. You're going through this because there's a rebirth on the horizon for you. Something is really shifting in your life, and balancing this out will be so much easier. Let's see, what else is there? What does pile 1 need to know right now from your, what's the message pile 1 needs to know? Oops. Yeah, because you're kind of bored. You're bored and over it, and just like, you know what, I'm not having fun. I don't really I'm stressed, I'm bored, I just don't want to do this anymore. And I think you're going to get a renewed sense of positivity and balance, and things are like, the light is going to be shining on like the situation, and you're going to get clarity from something, you know, like, and that stork is bringing a new creative idea or endeavor, or like just something, you know what I mean? There's something new coming in because there's that transition, you know. And oh my God, with 1111 card, remember transition was 11, 1111, celebration, wish fulfillment, you know, just really make whatever you are trying to work on will succeed. Like, maybe this is part of like this is one of your wishes coming in, like an opportunity to make it happen, you know what I mean? And then it's successful, and you find that balance there, because 1111 is so balanced, you know, it's a good balanced number, and I think that's coming in for you. So let's just get a few more oracle cards, these Buzzfeed cards, to see what message you need right now from your spirit guides. What message does pile 1 need? Yeah, they're like, stop, you're overworking, please calm down. Like, there's too much happening, you know. They want you to really take a break. Just take a break and reevaluate. Like, are you really happy working that hard? Yeah, there's a buildup coming. There's something, you're building up to this crescendo, It's going to crash down. If you keep going how you're going, it's going to crash down and you're going to just completely exhaust yourself. But there is this transition coming. So, you know, we'll see. Let me see. Oh my God. Oh no, that's too many. Okay. Okay. Just a moment here. We have armadillo. Okay. I never remember armadillo. Like, what? Yes. The money. I like to see that. Okay. And bottom of the deck is that sly fox, that cunning fox. I think you're very smart, you know, and you will find a way to make these things happen and you will balance things out. But you just need to take a step back and reevaluate, like your approach maybe, you know? Let me check out armadillo. There's so many of those cards. Sometimes I need to check the little book. Yeah, because you're in like a tough situation, you know, like, but you have to be firm with yourself. You know what I mean? At the same time, like, sorry about the truck. Ugh. You have to be firm with yourself and be like, you know what? No, I need to step back and take a break. I need to take a break because this isn't serving me. Exhausting myself is not doing the right thing. But whatever this Ace of Wands is going to bring you abundance and stability, you know, actual stability, not this like frazzled, I'm freaking out, you know what I mean? Stability. I'm fine, everything's great. And you're like, it's like juggling, but you're like frantic, you know what I mean? But this is going to be actual stability. And again, potential financial abundance. Like whatever this Ace of Wands is that Venton's bringing in for you could be very significant and help you in that money department. So we're going to get a few charms to close out your reading now. So here is Margot, beautiful Margot. So let's see. One of the charms just stabbed me really bad. Ow. Okay, yes, movement on those dreams with this Cinderella's pumpkin coach, the chariot. It's like a chariot, you know? Yeah, so you were working your ass off. Okay, chill, you know? Oh, I love when this happens. Look, death. Oh, death and death. Yes, absolutely, 100%. It doesn't mean literal death, by the way. It's that transition. You know, you can't go on how you are right now and like stay consistent and really just trying to sweep things under the rug, like sweep your own your own well-being under the rug. No more of this. You got to put yourself first because you're so anxious. This, like, your stomach is in knots over something, like in your life, and you just feel like you have to push. Maybe you, with money, maybe you have some money struggles, and that you just really feel like you have to work really hard. But there's two flying beings here, so I think that you're gonna just set yourself free from that and want to, and again, there's wings here, you know, and really just allow yourself to chill and really just do what you want to do. And maybe you'll have to walk away from something to do that with this Eight of Cups. I'm not sure. Maybe you'll have to walk away from whatever you're working so hard on, you know, but I don't know. You're definitely going to be getting aligned though with this rebirth. You're going to be feeling a sense of clarity. You know, you'll be able to speak clearer and formulate your thoughts better, like allow your heart to open more, you know, just really everything will come easier soon. And oh yeah, because the heart's here as well. So with your heart chakra. And it'll just be simpler, more simple for you. Let me see here. This is J. We have J. Oh, L. S. H. P. And P. Okay. Harry Potter. Slytherin. I don't know. Ignore me. there's no vowels, so you can't really spell, but maybe there's initials or like company name, like, or company initials, you know what I mean? Anything like that. Or just people in your life, you know, anything. Take those as they resonate. But that's what I have for you, pile one. So I hope this helped, and I hope it helps bring you a little bit of guidance. Your spirit guides definitely were getting that across, like you need to chill, and please take some time to rest, because it's definitely what you need right now. But I wish you the best, and I really hope you take some time to reevaluate and just feel better. You know, try not to be so stressed. Take some time to yourself. Yeah. So if you'd like to subscribe, you can hit the subscription button. And if you'd like to be notified when I post new videos, you can hit the little notification bell there as well. If you'd like to leave a like, that'd be cool, but not obligated. You don't need to like to claim this at all, but I just wanted to let you know. And if you'd like to follow me on social media, I'm on Instagram and TikTok. That'll be in the description box below. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my email will be in the description box below as well. But I hope you have a beautiful day, night, evening, wherever you are. And I wish you the best, pile one, truly. Bye. See you next time. Hi there, pile two. So if you chose this pink nail polish or this card, this is your reading. So we're going to see a message your spirit guides want to tell you, like whatever they really want you to know right now, like it's urgent, you know. So I pulled this card, and we'll go through that in a minute, but I did do some oracle cards to I pulled them before the reading started, so let's see here. So connect with Gaia. So I think they really want you to get out there and just connect, maybe meditate and really connect with nature, connect with earth. Maybe you're an earth sign. They're Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus, and really just connect with nature and really allow yourself to enjoy nature. You know what I mean? Like, we always go out in nature, but do we actually enjoy it? I don't think we do sometimes. It's just like an experience, you know? But spirit definitely wants you to get out there and just see how their arms are like open, like let the sun like shine down on you. Like, oh, I think you just need to cleanse, you know, like that's a kind of a cleanse, like to recharge and really start feeling more energized. Yeah. So we've got be aware of what is worth your energy. Because sometimes I don't want to say waste time, but we do things that aren't worth our time. You know what I mean? Or we focus on things that don't further us along in general and like for our greater good, you know, like you have to make sure that you're spending time. There we go. Maybe this is what it is. You're spending time with people and in environments that bring you joy and make you feel good, because maybe you've depleted your energy from being around negativity. Yeah. And like, you just have to know like what makes you feel good and what doesn't. That's really what they want you to know right now. So we have Aracura with blooming. Ooh. So sorry, darling. So she is the Germanic god of the underworld and prosperity. Yeah. So you have this beautiful soul. You know, I think you're very, very lovely. And people really like to be around you. And maybe they like suck the life out of you. You know what I mean? Like they try and get it in on your energy. And it's like spirit really wants you to be aware of who makes you feel tired, or situations that make you feel tired, you know, things that really just suck the life out of you. You know what I mean? And I think recharging, you recharge by going out into nature, you know, hug a tree if you have to. I know people are like, they make fun of tree huggers, but like, it helps. I'm serious. Like, get out there and just like connect with the earth, you know, That's really important because you're blooming. There's something here, like, I think you're very connected to source. So maybe you're an empath, and like you're very connected and you have a lot of clarity, and your intuition's very strong. So you can feel a lot of people's energy, so you kind of need to protect your own. Yeah. I always wear obsidian on my neck because it helps like ward off negative energy. And I also have my evil eye bracelet here as well that I wear, that like pushes that negative energy back at its source, you know, because you don't need that. Like, you have to take precautions to protect your energy, basically, because it's your time to shine. You see that light? Something's coming. Something's coming, and I think it's some abundance. You know, you've got some really good stuff coming your way, and Spirit really just wants you to protect yourself. And because maybe even when this abundance comes in, people they'll try even harder to like suck the life out of you. Not literally, obviously, but also yes, because I know for myself, when I'm around people that are really negative or that just are always criticizing others or something like that, or situations that are toxic, you know what I mean? Stuff like that. I feel exhausted, and I have to like take myself out of that situation and bring myself away from those people, because it really diminishes your energy and depletes it, and it like dims your light, you know? And you have a bright, shining light here to have her there, Ericura. And this is Sagittarius energy, by the way. And I think you're just going to be growing and shifting, and it's a really good time for you. Like, as long as you really make sure that you're taking care of your energy, really protecting yourself, because your garden is fertile, you know, like things are just going to be really starting to come in for you, and you kind of got to be ready, because there's lots of opportunities coming your way, and maybe inspiration too, you know, and money at the end of the day, you know, maybe that all will lead to more money. And so your guides really, really want you to try and be stable with your energy. Really, really connect with the Gaia, and really try and just take care of yourself. Take care of yourself, because, you know, family, friends, all of that, if they're not that toxic energy, first of all, if they are toxic energy, you need to, even if they're family, you can distance yourself from them. You don't need to surround yourself with people just because you feel obligated to, yeah? But the people that, like your loved ones and friends and relationships that, like, are good, they'll support you through all of this. Like, they'll really just be there for you, you know? And there's so much happiness coming too with that abundance card. It's so nice to see that, you know? And I think there's just a huge change. There's something coming that's really going to shift everything for you. So that's why you'll need even more energy and connectivity to Gaia and your earth energy. So we've got number 9, Phoenix. How's that for happily ever after? Ooh, so you're like rising from the ashes. Whoa. And do you see how both their arms are like open to receive? Oh, I love that. That receive that abundance and all of that light and shining and the blooming energy that's coming out. Like, there's a rebirth here, you know, like whatever has, like, if anybody's been getting you down, or if you've been through any trials or tribulations, anything like that, you know, I think that good things are coming from it, 100%, because, you know, it's like a phoenix. You rise from those ashes and you end up beautiful and better than you were before sometimes, you know, and you're so strong and you keep going, you know, and whatever this energy is that's trying to get you down and make you feel bad, I think that you're going to overcome them and just be able to throw your arms open and accept the goodness that is coming, that's coming your way. So let's get us into some tarot now. I will set these aside so I can access them if we need them for reference. But pile 2, what's coming for pile 2? What is coming? What's the message for pile 2? That your spirit guides want to get. Yeah, see, I think there's a lot of conflict surrounding you that makes you feel really down sometimes, you know, and it's just really overwhelming. And those 3 cups, that's like your energy depleted, you know, and you've got these 2 cups there, but you gotta, and you really focus on this negative, like the 3 cups that have fallen, and you don't see that you've got 2 more here standing. So really, I think Spirit wants you to try and be a little more positive. I think there's a lot going on around you, and some of it can really get you down. So you have to try and be more positive too, as well as protecting your energy, because you're going to be in this incredibly beautiful energy where you're going to be so inspired and creative and passionate and really just taking action toward the things that you want out of life, you know. And oh, I love when this happens, that beautiful sun energy and positivity, and again, that light, where is she? That light will be shining on you, you know, and you're going to feel so happy, so happy, because there's this world here too, that ending of, but in such a joyous way. In one of my other decks, the world card, her arms are in the air, just like in the other cards that we had here. Oh wait, here, let's get a few more. I did a few more for the other pile. So, you know, I just think you're going to have a lot to be celebrating for, you know, because things have not been easy for you, and maybe people have depleted your energy, and you really just, yeah, like it's been really painful and made you very sad, right? So sometimes maybe even kept you up at night with that energy, that you just feel so down, and yeah, your guard's up all the time because people or situations, you know, it doesn't always have to be people. It can be certain situations you're in, your home life, whatever, your work life. You feel like you have to be on guard all the time, but that's definitely shifting with this Queen of Wands and the Sun in the world there. Like, it's absolutely shifting. Let's see. Because you see how this is like one side, and then we'll see what comes in here. So you're on your guard, but you're more open to, yes, celebrations and success again, okay? Like, and this is fire energy, by the way. This is Leo, and this is like, all this wands is fire energy, which is Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. But I just see a celebration. You're going to be just blossoming and blooming into this really beautiful energy with that Queen of Wands at the middle of your reading, you know, and just really focused on bringing your own inner light out, you know, and celebrating it, celebrating you, celebrating your accomplishments, all of that, you know. We have more Leo energy, please. The strength, because you've persevered. And I think you're getting more confident too in yourself through all of this. Ooh, oh my God. And it's bringing good luck. That's the bottom of the deck. It's bringing good blessings your way. Oh my God, there's a hair there. Okay. And just really making you feel good about yourself. Like I said, I think you're going to be feeling more confident, which, because Queen of Wands, they are hot shit. You know what I mean? They are so hot and confident and just really innovative and creative and just awesome. I love Queen of Wands. But again, you persevered and you are so strong. And the universe is really going to be gifting you with these blessings here, because this is in the past. You can learn from this, but at the end of the day, it's in the past. Yeah. So, okay, let's get a few more cards here. The Buzzfeed cards. I'm sorry for the truck going by again. Did I miss something? No. Okay, we have Ripple. Wait, is that in the frame? Wait, I can't remember how I did this in the last time. Okay, Ripple. Oh, okay. I would have been surprised if that hadn't come out. Yeah, people are, I think, kind of cruel. Like, you haven't had it easy with energy surrounding you. You know, maybe there's some toxic words thrown around that just make you feel really bad. And even if they're not directed at you, I think you are that empath. So you feel that energy anyway, you know? Yeah, and it's like a burden. It's like a burden on you because that negativity really gets you down. Even, again, if it's not directed at you, it's still negativity and it's still like getting in your body. You know what I mean? And Ripple is like a fallout, maybe, like, because we have all this, that Five of Wands with the fighting and stuff. And it maybe like you had some sort of fallout with someone or a fight, and or you witnessed one and it made you feel really, really upset. And people, because potentially maybe people are talking about it and they don't have the story correct, and it's really upset you and made you really focus on those negative words instead of being open and I don't mean open to like them. I don't mean that. I mean like open to, how do I want to word this? Like focusing on that, focusing on the negativity from the past instead of being present in the moment. Do you know what I mean? Active, available right now. Because I think you used to view things as very bleak and cold and just clinical. You know what I mean? Like in the sense that things sucked, you know what I mean? All the time. And like, what does the world have against me? But at the end of the day, again, that is changing because you are strong, you persevered, and you're going to have success coming in and public success. So these naysayers can be eating their words, you know what I mean, about whatever they've been saying, or, you know, anything like that. And that beautiful bright light will be shining as long as you rise from those ashes, rise from the negativity of the past, and make something beautiful out of it. Yeah. Because, and again, fire energy. I don't know if you're a fire sign or have a lot of fire placements, but yeah, connecting to earth to really get grounded and protect yourself and your energy. Yeah. Because those energy vampires don't need your energy. They are negative and it's never going to help them. So let's get some charms to close out your reading. That's funny. Leo and Aries, even more fire energy. So, yep. Yeah, you're getting clarity, some sort of clarity on a situation, and you're rising above it. Absolutely. See that phoenix and getting aligned somehow, really just ignoring that, rising above that negativity, you know, and opening your heart. Both the hearts came out. So that's like really powerful heart chakra energy, doing what you want to do, whatever makes you passionate and feel really positive, and just Queen of Wands, creative and just down to business. Yeah. So we have the letter L, the letter A, the letter Z, letter V, G, C, and N. Oh, look. Nag. Nag. Like people may have been nagging you, making you feel bad, you know? Maybe you guys can come up with different words, but I definitely saw that immediately. But that is what I have for you, pile 2. It's been a pleasure to read for you, and I really do wish you the best with this. It sounds like in the past it's been a complicated situation, but your future looks beautiful, and your guides want you to know, and for you to have hope, because you're blooming into this abundance and beautiful energy. You just have to protect yourself, protect your energy, and protect that heart, that beautiful, empathetic heart, yeah? So if you'd like to subscribe, you can hit the button below. And if you'd like to be notified when I post a new video, you can hit the notification bell. If you'd like to leave a like, that's cool. If not, that's fine. A like or a comment. But you don't have to comment to claim this energy. This energy is yours already since you saw this reading, yeah? And if you would like to follow me on social media, I'm on TikTok and Instagram, and that will be in the description box as well. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my email will be in the description box as well. But I hope you have a beautiful day, night, evening, wherever you are, and I will see you next time, okay, pile 2? Bye! Hi there, pile 3. So if you chose this nail polish or this pile, this is your reading. So we're going to see what your spirit guides want you to know right now, like what they want you to know most, like what's urgent that they really want you to hear. So I'm going to set this card aside and we'll wait and show you that in a minute. But I pulled some oracle cards before I started recording, and I'm going to show you those. So we have transformation and change. I think that something you're working on right now isn't working. And it might not be something you're working on, it just might be in general. Something isn't serving you, and it's not, like, do you see how they're walking out of the darkness into the light? Something's going to be shifting and changing. So I think that Spirit really wants you to know that it's okay to walk away from something if you have to, you know. If it doesn't make you happy, absolutely walk away from it. You know, you don't have to keep beating a dead horse, you know what I mean? Or something. I hate that expression. I'm sorry. The visual, yuck. But you know, you don't have to keep going if it's not making you feel good. And through this process, you're going to transform and really find yourself in this new light and maybe a new mindset, and everything is going to be shifting for you. And do you see the colors on this butterfly? It's giving bisexual. I don't know. Maybe you're part of the LGBTQ plus community. I don't know why I thought of that. I had to mention that, but yeah. And those cats are meeting too. I love that. That's cute. Oh, but like maybe it's a person too, like a person, situation, whatever, that isn't serving you anymore, you know, and you just feel ready for a change. And then we've got this. When your mind wanders, bring it back and breathe deeply. So really staying present in the moment and not dwelling on the past. Oh, yeah, you can see it. Okay. So not dwelling on the past, you know, really focusing your energy on now. What am I doing now? That's important. Yeah. Oh, I can't say this name. I feel so bad that I can't say this. Chalchui Liku? I'm not sure. I've tried, but fresh start. You know, I think there's a new beginning coming for you. And this is the Aztec goddess of water. Yeah. So you got to let everything go. Things that didn't serve you, or that just even if they brought you joy, like sometimes you know when it's time to walk away. And I think it's time for a fresh start. That's what your guides are really saying. Like, it's time to reevaluate like what you're doing and what you want from life. Maybe you've changed a lot and you just really want a fresh start. And that's okay, you know, because I think that she's here to guide you to what will bring you success. She's here to help you find your way, you know, through this new beginning, because you're washing away things that aren't working for you, you know, with this water, because this is water energy. So you're really just transforming into this new being. And there's victory at the end, you guys. Like, this is Aries energy. There's absolute victory at the end. Success is imminent for you with that 44. I think, you know, maybe you've got some anxiety over this change, and you could be really excited too, you know, but the spirit really wants you to know that it's going to be okay, and there's success at the end of this for you. And you'll be supported, you know, by the universe and by your spirit guides, and people in your life, you know, will support you through this. And yeah, it may be a big change, but I think you're going to feel confident. Do you see them walking into that sun? Like that new energy, just confident and basking in it. And they're glowing, you know, there's little glowing, they're glowing around them. So I just think you're coming out of that dark period and going to be really focusing on the present and the future rather than the past. That's what your guides want you to do anyway. And again, you're going to be very self-confident. Potentially, you're gaining some independence of some sort as well, you know, and really finding your footing there in that aspect. So let's see what this card has to say. Please. Okay. Number 37, gray. Endings are inevitable. But do you see that sunshine coming up? And they're kind of like, yes, she's crying, but that sun's coming up too. Like, and there's a storm to weather there. Like, but the storm is not with this person. It's that way, you know, with the past. It's in the past. The future doesn't have a storm, you know, and again, you're not going to be focusing on the past. It's really, you have to focus on the present. Move forward. Keep going. Don't live in that past, painful past that really brought you, that brings you upsetting memories, potentially, or just things that make you sad, you know? And I think that you're going to have closure too. Like, from whatever's ending and shifting, you're going to feel so free after everything. Like, yeah, it might be painful at first, and from the past as well, and it's hard to just like let the past go. I'm not saying that's easy at all, but I think that you're being guided and you'll be helped through this fresh start and this new beginning that will bring you the success, this fiery, awesome, motivated energy, you know? So endings are definitely inevitable, but they're not the end all be all, you know? Like, you do not have to stay in that ending energy, you know? You can move forward, like this card indicates. And they've got a broom too, like they can fly off and do what they want with their new independence, you know? And fly off to that victory, that fresh start. So let's get some tarot cards now. I will set these aside just to have them for reference. Okay. What does pile 3 need to know right now from their spirit guides? What does pile 3 need to know right now? Okay. Yes. Yeah. Like that 5 of Swords. Okay. The Magician. It just, that was a toxic energy potentially, but it was also painful to walk away from because, you know, maybe there was love there, and it brought you a lot of pain to have to say goodbye and end whatever it was that you ended, you know? But I think that you're going to be in this manifesting energy, like really just bringing to life your destiny and what you want, because you're incredibly capable of doing that. And Spirit wants you to take some time to just rest, because you need to recharge after letting go, you know, if this hasn't ended yet, I mean. So, because maybe you're in this energy now, before all of this new, fresh energy and fresh start comes in with that victory at the end. So, Spirit really, if you are not in this energy, they want you to take a rest and just connect with yourself, you know. And again, a little painful. It's definitely painful, maybe keeping you up at night, and you're thinking a lot. There's a lot of thinking about the past and the, like, what could I have done differently? You know, these are all swords here. It's all about thought and logic. And maybe you were trying to manifest a better ending for this, but, you know, it was already ended, you know. Oh yes, excellent. Okay, this is gonna make you happy. But you're leading into this again. I think you're making a choice with the Two of Wands, okay, from like maybe what's expected of you and then what you want, or like structure and independence, you know what I mean, or like, or just quirky, you know what I mean, just a difference. There's a big shift happening there, and it's a wish fulfillment. 9 of Cups. You're going to feel just so smug and happy, and just, I got what I wanted. I manifested what I wanted. And yes, it was painful getting here, but I'm basking in my emotional freedom. You know, you really put the work in to here. You put the work in here to really find the successful ending for yourself. And I think that you're very intuitive as well. Like maybe you know when it's time to go, but you stayed longer than you should have. And to your own detriment, you know what I mean? Like it brought you a lot of pain to stay. But I think at the end of the day, you're choosing yourself, yeah? And you're choosing yourself, and we have Queen of Cups too. Perhaps you're walking into a soulmate connection. Maybe you had to walk away from someone else to find your divine counterpart, because look at that imagery, like wish fulfillment, and then these two, same suit. This is water energy, which is Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. So they're divine counterparts. These are incredibly emotionally intelligent and just know their place in the world. They know how people are too, like sensing energy and just really able to navigate easily, navigate their emotions. They can get a little daydreamy, but oh yeah, it's definitely new love coming in, see? Or a new connection of some sort. I think you have to walk away from someone else to really get, find, I don't want to say someone better, but someone that brings you more happiness, potentially. Like, because that had to end, you know, something has to end to bring this fresh start in. Again, water energy. This is all water of this bottom row. Because there's victory at the end of this. There's absolute victory, because that change and transformation is going to bring you so much clarity and just freedom and independence. And again, live in the present moment. Now let's get some Buzzfeed cards here. For pile 3, what do their guides want them to know? Pile 3. Yeah, you're going to be in a very like comfortable energy with the Saturday morning cartoons, just really basking soon. If you're not here already, you know, basking in this cozy, comfortable energy. And like, I think someone's going to really make you curious. You're going to be like, who is that? Like, they seem really interesting. And it might be everything you've ever wanted in a partner. So with Magician and the Nine of Cups here, like, I think you really manifested the person of your dreams. And again, this is giving me like bisexual colors. I don't know. It's cracking me up. Maybe you're bisexual. But I just think whoever this person is going to bring you so much like, you're going to be so connected because you've walked away from aggressive energy. You've walked away from that aggressive energy and you're walking toward that King of Cups or Queen of Cups, whichever. Here's water energy again with the flamingo. I gotta look at that one too. Oh my God. Yes, because that mac and cheese at the end, you're gonna feel all gooey and comfy and just soft with this person. Whoever this person is. Oh, this is lovely. Let me see flamingo. Where's flamingo? Yeah, I feel like they're gonna be really outgoing and make you giggle a lot. Like, lots of laughs will be happening. They're very over the top and quite flamboyant and just like put on a show. You know what I mean? Like, whoever this is. And you're so used to aggressive, I think. And this is going to be aggressive in a good way, energy-wise. Like, I think they're going to have a lot of energy, you know, to give off. But it's going to, like, I think the alligator did too, but it was just like, did I just say alligator? Oh my God. I think the alligator will too, but it's going to be, did too. Oh my God. Okay, wait a minute. I think the alligator also had like high level energy, but it was aggressive. Whereas the flamingo will have high level energy, but it's going to be hilarious and outgoing. It's not going to be so like attacking you. Do you know what I mean? Because flamingos are just kind of, they're funny. They're the way they move, the way they're just cool, you know. I just think that it's going to be a big difference in energy coming to you soon. So let's get a few charms here to close out your reading. Oh, yes. Look at the butterfly. I would have been surprised if the butterfly hadn't come out. Oops. Yeah, and it landed right on the flamingo. Please. See? Because the butterfly's here. I would have been shocked. Transformation. Spreading your wings. Really, and the bat's there as well. Doing the same thing. Oh, my God. Okay. So, yeah. Lots of fear and anxiety from the past that you've got to try and let go. Because you're going to be using that wisdom you learned from past experiences and putting it toward your future and not repeating the same mistakes or getting yourself in the same situations. You know, you could also be a teacher. That could mean that. This is Cancer energy. So we have more water energy and we have Gemini. So Gemini and Cancer season could be significant with you. That is, well, the end of May to the middle of July could be significant for you. We have the Turtle, even more water energy. So just going with the flow. I think after this ending, you know, you'll just be open to going with the flow. They really want you to not get too anxious about anything, like about manifesting anything quickly, you know, anything like that, because I think they're just going to come. This new love is just going to pop in. Like, here you go. I say that a lot, but see that hand? It's like, boop, there you go, overflowing. And you know, it's like a wish fulfillment with, again, my cat just walked in. Sorry. It's like a wish fulfillment. 9 of Cups with Cinderella's shoe here, making those wishes come true and just, again, spreading those wings. And you know how, again, I think that this could be considered a transformation because you know how Dracula transforms into a bat and vice versa? Well, I see that too here. Like, just allowing yourself to learn from the past and grow from the past. You know, you don't have to look back on it. Stay present. You know, don't look back on the past. If your mind wanders back to the past, try and recenter yourself. You know, breathe in, focus on your body now. You know, I'm in this present moment. I have a lot to look forward to, you know, so that's what I have for you, pile 3. This ended up being a lovely reading, you know. Endings are hard, but sometimes they bring you a lot of beautiful things too. So it's been a pleasure reading for you. And if you'd like to subscribe, you can hit the subscribe button down below. If you'd like to get notified whenever I post a new video, you can hit that bell. If you'd like to leave a like, that's cool. If not, that's fine as well. A comment. You don't have to comment to claim this reading at all. This energy is yours already since you found this video. So you don't have to feel obligated to comment, but if you'd like to, that's cool. I like reading comments. And if you would like to follow me on social media, I'm on TikTok and Instagram, and that will be in the description box below as well. And if you'd like to book a reading with me, my email will be in the description box as well. So I hope you have a beautiful day, night, evening, wherever you are, and I wish you the best, pile 3, truly. I'll see you next time, okay?